World Food Safety Day. Good morning, one and all. Respected ladies and gentlemen, I am Sheikh Muhammad Ashraful Islam. Today, I am going to speak on the topic World Food Safety Day. Today is 7th of June 2021. We all are aware the food is the primary source of energy for all of us to survive. And if the food is contaminated, then we might fall ill and gradually die because of food contamination. Contents. Today we will be discussing about introduction on World Food Safety Day. Why improving food safety is important. Diseases that can happen due to lack of food safety. What is poor food hygiene? How food safety can be achieved. Introduction. Why is Food Safety Day celebrated? World Food Safety Day, short form WFSD, celebrated on 7th of June 2021, aims to draw attention and inspire action to help prevent, detect and manage foodborne risk, contributing to food security, human health, economic prosperity, agriculture, market access, tourism and sustainable development. Now let us discuss about why improving food safety is important. As we all know, safe food is a key to sustaining life and promoting good health. Foodborne illnesses are usually infectious or toxic in nature and often invisible to the plain eye. An estimated 420,000 people around the world die every year after eating contaminated food, and children under 5 years of age carry 40% of the foodborne disease burden, with 125,000 deaths every year. Isn't it surprising? Because of food only, around 420,000 people are dying worldwide. Contaminated food consumption is so dangerous, and children below 5 years, 40% of them are dying every year. This is the simplified fresh food supply chain, where this is the supply chain which has been taken care of during the food safety day, or this needs to be taken care all around the clock, like where we can see the grower, from the grower to the pack house processor to the distributor, and then to the restaurant, groceries, retailers, and then finally to the consumer. Growers grow the crops or the raw materials, which is then distributed or sent. They work as a supplier. They supply it to the industries or pack house or processors. But the fruit is processed and then it is sent to the distributor, then to the wholesaler, restaurants, groceries, retailers, and then from there we as consumers buy it and consume it. If the food safety is not maintained in this whole supply chain, then ultimately we will be getting a food which is not safe for consumption. The World Health Organization and the Food and Agricultural Organization of the United Nations FAO, WHO jointly facilitate the observance of World Food Safety Day in collaboration with member states and other relevant organizations. This International Day is an opportunity to strengthen efforts to ensure that the food we eat is safe. Mainstream food safety is the public agenda and reduce the burden of foodborne diseases globally. Diseases that can happen due to lack of food safety. You will be surprised to know that there are more than 200 diseases that can happen due to lack of food safety or food contamination. I have mentioned few of them like hepatitis A. Hepatitis A, as we know, it is a viral liver disease caused by the consumption of contaminated food. This can be a result of an individual with poor hygiene contaminating food with a contagious disease. This can be unpleasant, but usually recovery occurs within a couple of months. But it can be life-threatening if it causes the liver to stop working. Next is, next is Campylobacter infection. Campylobacter is a bacterium which causes illness within humans who have consumed food which has been contaminated. According to the Food Standards Agency, around 4 in 5 cases of Campylobacter food poisoning in the UK is a result of contaminated chicken. Raw chicken has Campylobacter all over it, and therefore, if it comes into contact with hands, surfaces, or other food, it can result in cross contamination and the spreading of bacteria. It usually causes diarrhea and unpleasant symptoms and sometimes can lead to more serious complications. Next is food poisoning. This is an illness which occurs after an individual has consumed contaminated food as a result of poor food hygiene. This involves unpleasant symptoms such as vomiting, diarrhea, and high temperatures. Next is gastroenteritis. This is an infection which causes symptoms such as violent vomiting and diarrhea. It is caused by the norovirus or bacterial food poisoning, which is a result of poor food hygiene. There are more than 200 diseases, as I have already mentioned, etc. Now, what is poor food hygiene? In poor food hygiene, the first comes is personal hygiene when preparing food. Here in the picture, you can clearly see how to maintain a personal hygiene. The green tick mark that you can see is the positives that need to be followed, and the cross mark that on the right hand side that you can see is something which we should avoid while preparing food. Those who handle, prepare, and serve food must take care personal hygiene seriously. This involves wearing clean clothes to work, tying long hair back, cleaning hands thoroughly, and wearing gloves when handling food by hand. If an individual fails to uphold high personal hygiene, pathogens will be transferred to the food and the food will be contaminated as a result. Second is cooking. Failing to cook food properly will result in bacteria remaining on the food, so food must be cooked thoroughly to ensure that all germs are killed off. Food should be cooked until it reaches a core temperature of 75 degrees centigrade or 70 degrees centigrade for 2 minutes. Next is leaving food out and storing food incorrectly. Leaving food out at room temperature for a period of time provides bacteria an ideal growth conditions to multiply. Food Food which has been left out for more than 2 hours must be thrown away. Keeping food at the wrong temperature allows bacteria to grow and to multiply. If food is meant to be kept in chilled condition, then it must be kept between the temperature of 0 degrees centigrade and 5 degrees Celsius. Refrigerators should therefore be set at 3 degrees centigrade or 4 degrees centigrade. There is cross contamination where the raw food should be separated from the consumables or ready to eat food. Save food for a healthy tomorrow. Food safety is everyone's business. Save food now for a healthy tomorrow, and food safety is everyone's business. It is the motto or the goal of Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations and World Health Organization. Food safety, as we all know, is a shared responsibility between governments, producers, and consumers. How food safety can be achieved? In achieving food safety, as it has been already mentioned, there are roles of government, the supply chain, and as well as the end consumer. A huge role to play while maintaining a healthy and maintaining the safety of the food. There is the role of food business operators in food safety, role of consumers in food safety. Here you can see the food production chain where the food business operators, the government, and the consumers has a huge role to play. The first stage you can see the production part, the agricultural fields, and then you can see the processing part from the raw materials being sent to the processing, then distribution, then to the retail, restaurants, home preparation, restaurant preparation. People usually eat at home and also eat at restaurants, right? So all the components has a very important role to play in order to maintain food safety. Now let us discuss in details. Role of consumers in food safety. In food safety, we as individuals need to keep our cooking area clean. As in the picture, we can see how that person is cleaning the cooking area. Wash hands, wear gloves, protect your kitchen and food items from insects, pets, and other animals. Wash your surfaces and utensils, and also maintain personal hygiene. We need to keep raw foods and ready to eat foods separately. We need to cook thoroughly. Cook thoroughly means we need to cook it for at least 2 minutes above 70 degrees Celsius. Then we need to keep the food at safe temperature, use safe water and raw materials. Danger zone. Here in the picture we can see keep food at safe temperatures. If we keep after cooking food, if we keep the food in between 5 degrees centigrade to 60 degrees centigrade, it means we are helping the bacteria, providing an atmosphere to grow on that food. And if it is kept more than 3 hours or 2 hours, that food is not anymore consumable. It should be thrown away. Then comes the role of government authorities in food safety. What is the role of government in food safety? Government's role is to protect the consumers from food-borne illness, ensure or assure the suitability of food products to consumers, create confidence in international trade of food products, educate, train industry and consumers in principles of food safety. This is the few prime important role of government. There are other roles too, which due to shortage of time, I'm unable to mention it here. Still, it is the duty of government to provide safe food to all citizens. From time to time, various laws have been enacted by the concerned ministries to ensure availability of safe food to all. Lately, the Government of India has given a new law to the country, that is Food Safety and Standards Act FSSA 2006. Now let us discuss about food business operators' role in food safety. Food safety by the food business operators, they need to look into the location of the business, sanitary place, and free from filthy surroundings. Also maintain overall hygienic environment, protect the food from contamination during storage and transportation. This is the important points that I have mentioned here. There are other n number of points which for details I will discuss in the next videos. Now let us look into a video which would give you a rough idea about whatever I have discussed till now. Many people are involved in the journey of food from farm to our places. And every step of the way, we must ensure it is safe. Because if it is safe, not safe, it is not food. Thank you. And I wish each and every one of you World Food Safety Day. And it is your responsibility and our responsibility to create awareness among each one of us that how important it is to maintain food safety in order to be healthy and to give this world a healthy environment. If food is healthy, we'll be healthy, and then we'll be having a healthy body. As a result, we will be having a healthy mind to think about each and every problems we are having, and then we'll have a healthy soul, right? So in a healthy food, we have a healthy body, we have a healthy mind and a healthy soul as a result, and this will result into a healthier society, and then we'll have a great Indian society as a whole. Thank you and have a nice day ahead. Please do like and subscribe and share this video for greater good. Thank you.